What's up, guys? It is me, Lux, and today we are here for some analysis on some plays that my opponents make while suspect laddering. I have two battles for today, so yeah, pretty nice battle. So let's just get right into it. This instant replay button, and yeah. So I'm using a Sentient with Mega Medichan, and my opponent is using a Gardevoir. So I'm gonna lead up with Pharaoh, go right for Gyrable, because Mega Gardevoir can be a threat if I don't get it off my sand. So it also, if it crits my Fable. So this round was gonna go for the wall. Does a lot. I'm physically defensive, but still should take that better. So I'm thinking that might be bulky attacker. Keep that in mind, as it will come in play later. So he's gonna go into Gardevoir, go right for the Hyper Voice. I'm going to set up a little spike. Oh no. Oh, I go for the Power Whip, expecting the switch into Rotom or the Staying in. Going for the Focus Blast, which I could leave because I'm especially defensive. So now I'm going to get up a little spike as he set up his rocks. I know he's not going to want to stay in, so I'm gonna go for the lead seed. I do catch that Latias on the switch, so I'm almost full health. And this Latias is gonna go for the HP Fire. I leave it because I am especially defensive, like I did say, and go right for Gyrable. Now, right here I was debating where to go into no, not yet. Where to go into like Hippo to let the Sand kill it, but I'm just going to Azumarill. I'm gonna double switch into my Pharaoh back because you know, I'm a Solvus, but I don't want to take any damage, unnecessary damage, and I don't want to go into my my ground type. So here's where I was thinking he's gonna defog, so I can just go into Hippo and do something, kill it, or I could Gyrable and you know, he'll kill me and then I revenge it, but you know, that's okay. So here I was expecting the Earthquake because Earthquake did kill at that range, and going to my Balloon Mexa, but he goes for the Superpower, which I'm just, you know, pause. Okay, so no, I can pause, but Mammoth usually runs like Freeze Ray or the whatever other attack it is, so I wasn't expecting that. So I'm gonna go into my Clefable because he's at -1. I'm going to take the opportunity to set up as he goes for the Volt Switch. I'm going to go to +2. I am gonna be fine against this Gardevoir as long as it doesn't crit me. I'm going to be fine. So I'm gonna go right for the Moonblast because we all know it was gonna happen. We all know he was going to crit me. So yeah, I'm just gonna go out into Pharaoh. I don't need Pharaoh anymore at this point. As he goes for the taunt, really risky play in my opinion. He didn't really need to do that, but you know, it's his play, so whatever. I'm gonna go into Azumarill now after sacking Pharaoh, and I know his Pharaoh is coming, so I'm going to double back out into my Clefable and take this opportunity to get off a Soft Boy because come on, man, critted me. I needed to take that opportunity to Soft Boy, as now he goes out into -1. I calc it. He was sad, we didn't do too much, but he was live from it. I didn't really see the life. I was astonished at how he killed me, but whatever. Earthquake is not gonna kill at this range, but it's gonna do a ton of damage. And I'm just going to Soft Boil and get some leftovers and be around 61%, which is cool. But now I'm going to switch out into my Hippowdon and get up the sand as he goes for Earthquake. I'm going to switch out into my Azumarill, expecting him to go for the Icicle Crash, which he does here and does way too much damage, like whoa there. But I know I can leave a Ice Shard. I don't know if he does, so I'm just going to switch out as he goes for the Ice Shard, which is a really poor play by my opponent. He kind of needed this Memo to like get my Clefable on check, so IMO sacking it was a very bad play on his part. So Shodan's lagging a bit, so sorry about that. So I'm gonna go into my Mega Medichan and go right for the Fake Out, and I do have a sack into my Azumarill, and the only Pokemon I pretty much need is the Clefable. So he's gonna go into Rotom Wash. I can kill our special defensive bulky offense, but I still do not want to risk that, as he's gonna Volt Switch out into his Ferrothorn. I can kill Ferrothorn at whatever range of it. I can kill Ferrothorn at like 150 HP. So yeah, and also Rotom Wash, but apparently my opponent did not know that, so I'm gonna knock this Rotom Wash with a high jump kick. I really like no, didn't come. So he's gonna go into Dragonite. I pretty much win with a Fake Out at that point, so I'm gonna go out into my Clefable, eat up a string speed, as even a strange big crit wouldn't kill me at this range. So I'm just gonna go for the Moon Blast. I could have soft boil and shenanigans there, but it didn't really matter because I have one regardless. So he's gonna go into Guard of War Hyper Voice, then I'm just gonna go into my Medichan and hit him up right with the fake out, and that's gonna be game. So yeah, just so you guys know, if he was 0 defense, which he was, it was a sure one-hit KO, so it wasn't even a roll. So my opponent is just bad. And if he was max defense, it was a roll, so it wasn't even able to kill. Okay, this ball right here, so as you guys can see. But yeah, I mean, if I got a rocks out, it would be different. But no, I didn't. So yeah, he was definitely not defensive. And also the feral form, as you guys will see, just as Form was explaining. So max defense feral thorn, it is able to knock him out. So at full HP, and that dragon, I'm pretty sure that dragon not KOing was a roll. So yeah, you guys have 25% chance of KO, which is very cool actually. So and he apparently wasn't mended or adamant. He was not like it wasn't adamant because that did 50 something. So we just gave him a charcoal black sludge. Yeah, he definitely just wasn't adamant mended. So. And here's the other match of the day. I win by time now. So keep it on with the most optimal play. So I'm gonna lead out with Medichan because I knew his team doesn't lead with Medichan, so I'm gonna go right for the fake out. You know, which is a good play on my part. Just to get off the flinch and get off a lot of damage on it. So he was expecting the Ferrothorn to come in. I am Assault Vest, so I'm just gonna double switch expecting the Amoonguss, and now something dies. Something's gonna die. So he decides that Amoonguss was the one choice to the death hall. And yeah, he just let it die as he's gonna go into Latios, go right for the side shock. As I go out into my Ferrothorn, I can live HP Fire as it was already established, and hit him up with a nice powerful gyro ball. But I actually go for the seeds. I wasn't expecting him to have it. I really don't know why, because he does have Thunder, so he wasn't really scared of other Latios winning the speed dice. But he's gonna go into Guard of War. He doesn't have a Waterfall switch, so he's gonna just let this thing die, as Azumarill was a big threat. He goes into Thunderous. I'm gonna go right for the Aqua Jet just to get a little bit more damage. If I was him, I would have gone to Latios, just because it was a better switch. I know. So I'm gonna go into my Medichan, go right for the fake out as he goes out into Latios, which takes a lot of damage. Takes a big chunk. So at this point, I'm looking like I'm not gonna get on my rocks. So yeah, potentially I can get it on his Hippowdon or his Stoutland, but yeah, I'm gonna go into my Medichan, go right for the fake out again. Not reason to try to predict anything, and I'm gonna go right into my Hippo. You know, I'm trying to get on my rocks, but he's gonna do the double switch. I don't want to risk my Clefable, just because Clefable can, if I set up to +1, I will be able to sweep. So he's gonna go down. I'm gonna go out into my Medichan, hit him all right with the fake out. I know I can live a return with my Excadrill. I know I will outspeed because I'm Jolly, not Adamant. I'm liking running Jolly, but he's gonna get a crit, which is very unfortunate. But thankfully for me, I'm not lifer, as I'm going to retaliate with a flinch, which actually matters more than the crit. So I'm sorry about that, but you know, it's part of the game. I can't really control it. But I'm gonna go for 2 Iron Hits, knock out this Thunderous, and the Zen is gonna end as he's gonna go into Hippo. I need this Excadrill to beat his Stoutland, so I'm gonna go into Clef and start spamming Moonblast. I have no reason why not to, as he's not leftovers. And yeah, I'm gonna go for a softball here, and he's gonna Earthquake. Right from here, I'm just gonna keep going for the Moonblast. I would have won either way. Like right now, he's gonna switch out, expecting me to softball again. But you know, I would have won either way, like because I have Excadrill, and yeah, Excadrill Blue Clef just wins the battle. So. Right here, is there a conk I wanna do? I kinda wanna do a mongoose. Because it was pretty obvious. Like she should have went into his alerting, but yeah. You guys see, it's a sure one-hit KO, and the Latios on me, it wasn't a KO from that range, even though if he was life form. So yes, you should you definitely have to like have all already done. You should win for Draco like the first 2 times, but yeah. That's gonna be it for today, guys. Hope you guys like it, and see you guys next time. Peace.